And welcome back to Works of Soviet Republic. I'm Risen32 and this is the Soviet Isles. We're back over at the capital today. There's a little bit of I want to do over here, and then I've got quite a big project for us to work on. Let's just have a little overview, see how we're doing with the economy, and we're still importing a lot of things. Food, though, is still quite high. Oh, I thought it was going to be better than that. Okay, need to chase that down a little bit. We have got a reasonable amount of food stored here, so it's not like a complete end of the world, which is good. Maybe something somewhere is not set up correctly. I need to chase that down. This is, see, we're holding in. It might just be supply issues to our supermarkets, which is quite likely, but that, as in we can't get the food to it quick enough, is what I'm suspecting it is. What are you? You're an ambulance? Yeah, because now we're buying in food. So what happens if? Can we turn you off? Yep. Will you run out or not? Is the question here. Because I just want. We don't want to be. I've got to stop the purchasing of food. I mean, I'm hoping there's someone on the way to it. I wish we could see like vehicles on the way to it. They should be on the way to it. Is what I would expect. We've still got dirt roads in here. I thought I've missed some. Okay. No, that's all on me. That's fine. So let's just get some of these built. Actually, we've got the team for this. Yeah, we can get through here. There's one there as well. Okay. Well, we'll do that. We won't do over here then. We don't want to block this up. We were also struggling. Is this filling up now? Why are you not unloading? That's weird. What have you got in here? You've got gravel. Okay. That is not what we want. What have you got in here? You've got gravel as well. Why have you picked up gravel? Okay. Is there a way to discard cargo? Yes, there is. Good. Right. Okay. Well, that'll be why we've been buying coal in. And I've been trying to figure out why we've been doing that. As these chaps here, we only want them to load coal. So what storage? You're not going to this one. Why are you going to that one? That's interesting then. Have we got... Oh, okay. These are new problems I did not know that we had. So you're going to there, you shouldn't be going there, you should be going to here. Okay, that definitely looks like something I've done. Okay, cool, right, we'll set that up, that'll save us there. Awesome. So guys, if you do enjoy this episode, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel as well. Right, so what I wanted to get set up in here is I want to get a third train running, and I want to get like increase our housing district over here as well. I want to get like another rung of houses down here. We have got a reasonable amount of people over here, but I purposely didn't want like the high rises over here. So, with that in mind, let's get this track built, and then we can move on to the main projects for this episode. So, I want to pull you out. I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to do this. We can't. Okay. That's disappointing. I thought we'd be able to pull one off, but I imagine that's because there's, yeah, overlaps of existing scripts. This pole here. Can we do anything about that? Have we got any cash? We have got a little bit of cash. Okay, let's pause the game just to make sure that we can afford this. Use the cash productively. So I want to get rid of you. I then want to get this. Just want to get a rail up onto... Yeah, crossing not allowed. Oh, I see it. Yeah, there. Wow. Too sharp of a turn. Okay. Okay, that's not going to work then. Maybe we're going to have to like redesign this whole section of track. Let's do this. That's what I'm thinking. Because we've got multiple... Really? We have paid for that, but that's fine. Because I want to run you out, and if we can just get you anywhere over here, we can. Okay, cool. And then we can put you into there. Which will delay the chaps, how long they can get out. And we'll do this, just so that we don't block the planned route here. And then what I wanted to get along here is... I want to increase this chap here, like so. There, awesome. That'll be good. We'll get that built. What this should do is it's going to give us like a bit of a it's going to enable us to queue vehicles up here. Because if we get 3 trains on here, we're probably going to need to double track this side as well. So we could plan that. I am going to put in like this here. I'm going to put one in. I'm using mixed, so I don't know what that means. We shall see. I just want to put that there just in case. Yeah, that should work. Just to give us like a queue here, so the vehicles can queue up in there. That should be fine. Then we want to double track over here. Now, we don't really have the space for this. This station is single, is it? It is, yeah. Okay. Can we then... I was hoping to go on the other side of the track, but that's not a problem. We'll do it from... Oh, we might be able to do it from here. Let's just sort of see if we can. Oh, we can. That's fine. Okay, good. It's going to take a little while for this to be built, so it's just going to... The reason for this is it's going to help us... Like, our clothes industry has been lacking. That's why we want to do it, is what I'm getting at there. So we'll put this chap in here, and now this is going to give us... we can just use regular ones on this, I think, and we can do that. And then this. Oh, we can actually specify which side of the road they're going to drive on as well, can't we? Yep, good. Right, well, we'll do that. I'm going to put another one in here just because I feel like it's better. There we go. And that should then enable the trains to flow through there reasonably smoothly. And we've got a bit of extra track now, which will give them time to do the deal as well. Well, that's weird. Okay, let's not do mixed. Do we want to chain? I don't think it matters here. There we go. We'll use this one. I think that'll be fine. There we go. Cool. And we shouldn't have trains getting confused with each other here. And we can... I mean, this bit of track is going to become obsolete, but once you put them through there, it should free this chap up. Okay, yeah, place a semaphore. Can't place a semaphore there. Let's do that. That should be fine. That might be overkill, but that should be good. We have still got a vehicle in here. We do. Right. Oh, no, don't turn the time back on. We haven't connected the power. Okay, connect the power. So are we going to get you... Okay, we can put you there. And I don't know if that's... Oh, it is connecting. Okay, good. Right, cool. Build it. And we can afford it? Yes, awesome. Right, so that's power back and going. Right, actually, no, we haven't told it to build the... There we go, cool. Right, so we'll have our little chap go out and build all these, get this going and done. You've got an issue because what, my friend? Because, oh, okay, yeah, we've jumped the gun on our signals, haven't we? Okay, good. Right, well, let's do that then. Jump the gun and do that. Cool. So that should sort that train out. We'll sort the signals out on that once that's constructed. You should go anytime you want to. Come on, Mr. Train, you can do this. There can't be... You can't be... Oh, I missed one. Right, yeah. Okay. My fault. My fault. There you go. Cool. You in it now? Just make sure this train has sorted his life out. Now what's your problem? Oh, okay, we've done the same here. Okay, right. Yep. Operator issues all the way through. And do the same with you. Now, yeah. Now you're happy? Good. Cool. Right. So those trains will keep running. Hopefully we'll... Okay, we've got a firefighter in there. We need a train over here, otherwise we'll lose that building. Which should happen. Why is this all happening again? Have they changed, like, the mapping of trains or something? Or is that because there's a train over this side? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. That will sort itself out. Right, not a problem. Let's just wait and see if that does. I was like, what? It doesn't usually stop there. So with that in mind, would we not do like that? Free up this junction. Will that free up the junction? Probably not. Let's put them there. And we want to free up the junction so we can get... Yeah? Keep going forward. Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. That'll just keep things flowing a bit smoother, hopefully. Both the trains in there at once. Awesome! Who gets out first? Cool. Right, so that should help now, and hopefully we won't lose this building. We're not going to lose that building. Perfect. Cool. Right. So the next thing I wanted to do is I want us to be able to... Like, we've got a car factory here, which is the vehicle production, which we did lose we've lost a little bit of efficiency on it because I placed some paths down in here, and I think that's just taking all the man hours, and we're struggling with meat still, so we still need to resolve the meat problem, which, saying that, we've got like 11 tons in there, so this side isn't struggling with the meat. Okay, you don't have anyone delivering meat to you. Okay, that will be why then. Let's get some meat delivered over there. Who's the... Are we refrigerated? Are you refrigerated? You are not refrigerated. Okay. So we do have the meat ones here somewhere. There it is. Cool. Right. So let's then get you assigned to here. And cool. So we now get meat coming in here as well. You're already assigned to that, which would be nice. This is actually helping us quite a lot. We've got a lot of people working in it. It's helping us a lot. So we should see these buildings start to fill up, which we are. Okay, cool. They can't do any sport, but a bit weird being as there is. Oh, but we just need another sports field, probably. But we can look at that later. Right, so what I wanted to do, and this is kind of what I'm thinking is, I don't like how this is set up anymore. So we've got 4. I'm not bothered about that. Okay, cool. What I want to do is I'm going to change it. And what we can't do, what I didn't realise when setting this up was how to distribute the vehicles. So what I'd like to do is we can get rid of all these like storage yards around it because they're not doing the job. And then we can probably like get a train along here. Oh, we can absolutely get a train along here. Yeah. And what about... Oh, no, that's the wrong button. What about something like... If we stop you there, can we get you... Yeah, okay, that's nice. I like that. And then we can run like the train out like so. See where I'm going with this. And I reckon we could piggyback this line here. We may have to rework it slightly. Just move this singular junction down, probably. Which should be good. And then we can get a bus going to here and get this delivered. And is this going to work? I mean, it could work. How are we going to get into this chap here? Right, well, let's actually work that out. So I reckon what we could probably do is we can get a road along into there. Yeah, we can. Okay, good. Right, we'll get that built. Shouldn't take... Oh, it's a gamble, though, isn't it? Yeah, we're doing it, though. Okay, fine. And then we can get rid of this road here. So that vehicle's going to be really unhappy. And then I reckon we should be able to pull this like little out like so. Can we then get you onto here from... No? Okay. Well, what I do want to do... So we need to be able to pull a line out from here. Can we come across... Oh, we can come quite tight. Okay, that's going to be perfect, actually. That's kind of what I was wanting for. Why are you being so... Yep. And then it is really not liking... That is mental. What's that about? Okay. Well, we're going to have to pull it out a bit more. It doesn't like the corners. And if we can get you... Oh, we can't get across there. Okay, no. That's not working then. Let's cancel that. Maybe we come a little bit further down? Like here? No. What we need to do is... Oh, we're not probably better off bringing this across. No, what's your problem? What? There's no building in the way there. Okay, we're going to have a fight with this. But I reckon we can get in. So let's get it in. Let's fight our way through it. Yeah. Okay, and then if we can get you... Yeah, lovely jubbly across this road, we can. Then can we get you, like... Yeah? Will you go on? Perfect. Cool. There we go. So that should... This is going to enable us to get a train in here. Let's go in. Let's not do it on the road. Let's do it like there. Okay, perfect. Cool. Depending on how long that train is, that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, cool. So I'm happy with that. I think that's going to do the task for us. So let's get that put in there like so. Cool. So we know we've got a route to get a train into there. We're going to need to be able to... Yeah. We're going to need to be able to build this somehow. But maybe we can send a train from a different direction. We'll figure that out. These are all little details. So what we're then going to do is... We're just going to put in like a little semaphore here and there. Now, just so that when the train comes through, it goes and we'll be happy there. Good. So now we need to get across here over to this side. Right, let's get rid of these buildings. So they're not doing anything for us. Definitely don't need these. I'm going to leave that one there just because... I don't know what to do with it right now, that's why. And then we're going to need to get rid of a load of these roads, which is going to be fine, like so. And then we can pull you back like that. Good. Right. This has opened up quite a nice amount of space, which is good. So let's try and figure out how we're going to get along here. Now, we're going to need a bridge to go over there, which would be really cool, I think, in the long run. But we're going to need to possibly... We can do this, yeah. Hopefully we got that down to single. We will find out. Like, we're going to have to connect you in, like, here, maybe? Yeah. And then we can come off. We can't come off there. Crossing not allowed. We're not crossing anything. Okay. Let's cancel that. Oh, rats. We didn't cancel... No, we didn't. That's all planned to be built. And now this is getting quite complicated, which I'm liking about. So let's... If we can pull it off from here... Okay, yeah, good. So we need to... Like this bridge. Bridge across here somehow. Now we're going to have to point it like this direction. So if we pull the bridge this way... Okay. I think that'll work. There we go. Now, let's take this back a little bit. And it doesn't have to be like the perfectly... No. That's me getting a bit click happy. It doesn't have to be the perfect line for it. Okay. We can't get you on here. Okay, that's fine. Let's take you back. No. Alright, I clicked on the wrong thing. I want that one. There we go. There we go. Got rid of you. Cool. Right. Are we going to be able to get you on here? No. Too sharp of a turn. This is because what? Yeah. It doesn't look like it's too sharp of a turn. It looks like we're heading the right way there. Let's see if we can get this in. I really want this to... It's not! Okay, well that's telling me that we're probably going to have to... Oh, I've done it again, click that one. Probably going to have to move... Yeah, that just does not make sense. It's not too sharp of a turn. I think what it means is there's an incline in there, and it's not like an incline. Yeah, too sharp of a turn. Okay, good. Right, well then let's cancel the bridge. Let's try and get the bridge. I think like from here is kind of where I wanted. Oh, I saw you. Okay. Is that going to be... Is that going to... Yes, perfect, cool. And then we can put you onto... Somewhere? Okay, we'll take you back a little bit. A little bit more? Yep. Okay, now if we can get you onto... Perfect, cool. Right, you're in there. Let's not build it yet, because now what I want to do is... Okay, well, that's not exactly what I kind of what I want you to do. Now, which probably too steep of a descent. Oh, okay. You mind that? No, man. Sometimes you can't see what you're clicking. Right, let's get this across here. Is that touching down? I think that is touching down, are you not? You are. Do I like that? No, I don't. Okay. Bye. And I don't. I want it to be reasonably straight. Are you gonna let me grab it? That is reasonably straight. Can we get over the other side of the road? I mean, that would be... Okay, let's bring it down, actually. I think that's going to be the better option, just to touch down there. Is that straight? That is as straight as it's going to go. Then we should be able to pull you... Yes. And like so. Perfect. And along here. Yep. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Around the corner? Let's put you like there, and then see if we... Yeah, we can. Perfect. Cool. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. We'll build that, and we'll see how that goes. That's going to enable us to get our vehicles to the containing yard, the vehicle containing yard. That's going to enable us to... Yeah, and that'll be good for us. Will it? Yes, it will. It will be really good for us. Something that we're also going to need to do... No, maybe we don't need to do that. Okay, that's fine. Catch that. So that's going to come in really handy. How's these ships are doing? Right. So now the next thing we're going to need to do is we need to think about a ship, how we're going to transport it. We're going to need a ship to transport it. That's exactly what we're going to need. Now we've got the route set up. We're going to be able to bring the cars and things out of here and distribute them around the map, which is going to be really good. And then sell whatever we don't, and that should make us an absolute fortune. Right. So now what we're going to need is we need a container ship, and this is the only one. It's 5.7 million, but I think if we start building these, it's going to be a really good export for us as well. We're probably going to need to think about having additional shipyards, but for the moment, let's go to the bank manager. We need to borrow 6 million. There we go. Cool. 6 million. Now we can do it. Before we run out, no. Let's pause it. I don't want us to rinse all that money, and we've got that ship now. So what we will do next is we're going to make this ship. Now I don't know how much this sells for, which would be quite interesting to see. But that's on the long burner. It does require a lot of resources. Is that right? Let's just confirm that. Like, the resources for this is a lot compared to what we've been building. It's 39,000 work days. Yep. So that's going to be on the back burner, which is fine. This is our more efficient one, so we're going to put it on that. We will still be kicking out the odd boat from over there, so that is good. And then eventually, when that comes into business, we will be sitting sweet, and that's going to really help us. That's what I'm hoping, anyway. Over here, everything's going pretty good. I did want to... We do need to do... I think we need a distribution centre somewhere, if I remember rightly. No? Okay. We have got our coal up and running over here. This is where I wanted the distribution centre. Okay. So we're going to place it down. There's still buildings being built over here. We're not quite functional yet. We don't have power, so that is going to be the one that slows us down here. Cool. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, we've got the distribution centres here. Can I squeeze you in? That'd be cool. Nope, I can't. Okay. Which is good. Actually, we got 200. I'm going to put a couple of these in here because what I want to do is we need to distribute some of the stuff around a bit better. And I quite like having them all in one area. So we'll put those two chaps in there. They'll get built when they get built. What I also want to do, actually, while we've got a bit of cash in the bank, is what I want to do. Can we purchase a bus at all for 200,000? We could get a little bus here. How many do you hold? You hold 7, you hold 8. And you're 211, and you would hold 7 as well. Okay. We do need to think about getting a bus. Like, I want to be able to make our own bus, but we can't do that at the moment, which is a shame. So that isn't going to work. Let's just slow the game down a little bit. We are cruising along. We do have one bus here, and this bus is going to be for our rail construction. Now, if I go here, do we have people waiting there? I don't think we do. So let's not do that, actually. You're going to have to come all the way over here. This is such a big... Can we pick up from this station? Maybe we pick up from the station. Let's try that instead. Okay, go. Cool. Hopefully that will get people to our rail construction and we can start to get all these rails constructed. We're going to have to come up with an interesting way to get this built, but that'll be fine. And this can sit on the back burner. We don't have to rush with that, but it's going to make some good cash. Now, the next thing I do want to look at is meat. Where are we going to build our meat? You know, like over here, we're getting the people in there. Are we storing? Not a massive amount. How are we doing over here? So we've got it trickling in, I think is the best way to describe that. Oh, actually, what I didn't do, we didn't build the houses here. I got distracted, didn't I? Okay, let's put the houses in. You're modded houses, aren't you? What one are they? Put that there. We'll go like this, just a remote, so I can find them. And then residential. Your old 3-4 story. These? No, but I like these. Okay, well then we'll go with these. Cool. How many do these hold? I don't know. Let's build one. Let's build them and look afterwards. So I want a decent amount of these. Now, we'll run a road next to them, and I'm going to try and keep this like this. Hopefully we can get paths on these, and they should be able to get access to everything on the other side of the road. We're going to do a suicide path across the track, which I always think which always makes me chuckle. So we can run this down here, yeah, and do something like this. Yeah, that works. We're not going to be able to join that, I guarantee it. Yeah, it's too close. So, but what we could do, let's run it like that. We get you along here. Will you let me cross? You will let me cross. Can we get to you? No. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, where did I get across? Yeah. Yes. Okay. That does work. I don't want to grid this off yet. We'll leave that as it is. We'll build it. I'm sure about that corner, but it will do what I want it to do. I want it to get this set up because we're going to need cars coming over there. And we don't have any parking, do we? So this isn't set up for vehicles. I haven't really used vehicles, so it'd be interesting to see what happens when we get them, if we can get any parking done. But we did put parking in here somewhere. I seem to remember from a long time ago. That road was built really fast. Oh, there'll be another one. And let's get that done. Cool. Right, so meat. How are we going to make a meat? Where are we going to make a meat? I am thinking, like, businesses or industries in this area, we should definitely have meat. And I want to make trains over here as well. So we'll probably use this area here for trains, and we can make some meat in this area here. So do I have any other mods that will allow us to do anything a little bit better? Modular PGR farm. I mean, you do look cool, but that's not what I'm looking for. Okay. Then we don't. Fields, we don't. We got some big fields. Fields we can just squeeze in anywhere, I've come to realise. We don't really need workers for it, so that's fine. So let's look at our farming. So we're going to need to go to the livestock range for. So we're going to need. Oh, we're going to need to get a distillery up and running as well. We could be selling that, but we could be making so much money off it. So what I want to do is we're going to need to get grain in. So do we want to? Oh, we could here actually. Let's think about this. Like I am liking the shipping that we're doing, and I am enjoying doing it that way, so that's quite cool. Let's storage. No. We want ships. Cool. And we are making our own ships, so aggregate, no. It's just gonna be a little no, docks. Which one is it? Harbour for containers, harbour small. Okay. It doesn't need to be a big one. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay. We've got no construction offices around it, but we know we can fit one here, so that is good to know. So then what we can do is we can put this chap over here. Now, I might use forklifts in this little setup, but this isn't smooth. So, I wonder if, okay. We're going to have to do a little bit of work over here. I don't need you up there anymore. Oh, we've actually got some cash. Okay, let's pause it. Let's use the cash to our advantage so I can just get this slightly set up. That would be good. And then, so I want you here. Yeah, always does this. Come on. If we can get you in, that'd be good. Yeah. It is going in like so. Perfect. Good. Right. Let's turn that off. Now we've got our little dock. And it is the opposite side of the world, right? Yeah. Okay, good. So it's going to be quite a sail. Oh, maybe not. They can come around this way here. And we're going to drop off grain here. This is the plan. So we don't need a big one. We just need a little one because it's going to be for a little grain silo, which is going to sit. What? Wait, I'm sure. Did that not have? Oh, because I've clicked on the passenger one, haven't I? I was like, why is it not? What? That's wrong. Okay. What I wanted was we want the small cargo, which will fit in just hit. Oh, okay, yeah. So I see the problem. Let's get this done, and then we will get a construction office built over here, so we don't need to do that. Okay, there we go. Cool. Right. So we've got a construct. Oh no, I've done it. I've done it again. Done it again. There we go. Cool. So we're not going to build you anymore. No, we're not. Awesome. Right. So we've got you in there. So now we can get in a grain storage, and like we're going to need to drop the height of this, I think, to get this all connected, which is fine. Yeah. Okay. So with that in mind, then, can't we need to have ourselves a construction office over here, don't we? Or closer, at least. Do we? Like how? I'm sure we managed to smooth some of this. Or we don't have a builder free. Or okay. With that in mind, then, no, we don't want to look at the bank balance. What we want to do is go into our construction office. Yeah. Okay. Now let's get a big one over here. I'm thinking because we're going to have a lot of building going on. So the more it can deal with, the better. And we could put you in. Oh. Or is like that better? No, let's put you in. We can't fit you in there. I don't want that. Let's put you like this. Yeah. Can't build due to infrastructure. Okay. Well, let's get you over here then. Can't build, need flat terrain. Okay. I see the problem. Okay. Right. So how far down here can we go? Yep. We can smooth this out actually and probably get a little bit closer. I don't want it too far. Oh, is it an issue? No, I don't think it is. Like this is going to be the highway-esque, the highway. Yeah, cool. Okay, we'll get you in here. That'll be good. Okay, and then we're going to have to flatten this terrain to fit everything in, or at least the grain silo in. I think is definitely something which we're going to have to do. So then, look, the farm-wise, so we need to have. This is where we make our animals. That sounds so wrong. Over here, yeah. We can do that in this area. So we're going to make the animals. That's right. Yeah. And this is where we store the livestock. Okay. So with that in mind, we want to go a bit excessive on this slaughterhouse. Have you only got? I've got 2 inns. Okay. These damn tooltips. I'm sure I had a way to turn these down, but I can't remember what they are. So let's get the slaughterhouse like over here. I mean, you wouldn't want to live too close to this. It's not going to smell great, is it? So then we would get the livestocks into like. Oh, you did it. We just need. I think is this going to be enough? I mean, I guess if we're functioning maximum, it'll be pretty good. And then we can put in. See, this is where I am going to use forklifts 100%. Because what I want to do is. Why are you doing that to me? Okay, put one in here, put one in there. Then I'm going to get rid of this. What we are going to do is we're going to have a little forklift garage. Probably down here. Or will you fit in there? You'll fit in like that, but not like this. Oh, will fit in like this. Okay, perfect, cool. So we'll put you there. That's good. We can have a little road just to fuel it up, run up along there, and then we can have in it our storage, which will be good as well. So let's put some storage in here. Let's put meat storage. Yep. Something like, I can't see, wait. Okay, you're there. Okay, right. So we'll put one in here and one in here. Cool. And this is going to enable us to hopefully deliver some meat around the map. Also, what we can do is we can have another meat storage there, possibly. I mean, I think I'm uncertain now. We will figure it out, I'm sure. We can run a... Yeah, I think we will run the... mainly just use this meat for this island and export what we've got. Because it's a good export commodity now. Let's... Can we do that? Nope. I'm just thinking how I'm going to connect that up to the roundabout. And I think what we might do is a little bit of this. Yep, I think so. And then we can just take off and come in like so. So we're going to need power over here, so we can like plan that. We're also going to need a power station over this side, aren't we? Which I hadn't thought about because we're going to be burning through. Oh, actually, we can put you here, which would be quite good. Okay. You're getting all of the... Yep, you're getting everyone there. Okay, cool. We'll do that. Don't know how we're going to connect it up yet. So we do need to think, have we got coal over here? And we don't. Okay. Don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. So power station. I really want to go nuclear because I know this is where. Is this not where we have the nuclear stuff? No, no, no. It's up here. Okay. Oh, it's on this. We can definitely get a. Oh, that's. We could rail across this and have like a really extravagant. Yeah. Okay. For the future. For the future. Okay. So that's fine. So we need a. We're going to need a power station. Do we have any new mods that might help this? No, no, no. I haven't put. I don't think I put any new mods on, so I'm not expecting that to. We do have though. Oh, we have offshore wind turbine. It's not really 2005 though, is it? So I don't think we should use that. Wind turbine small. Okay, these we could, and they will go on land. Oh, I feel like we should start with using things like this. Okay. Well, with that in mind, okay. So let's do. I think we're gonna put some wind power in it. It's free. But I think it kind of, we're in that, we're what, 1990 now. You're 1995, and okay, we'll put some of these older ones in because that's the right sort of time. You need workers though, don't you? 24. You do. You need like 2 workers. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, but then we can like set you up over somewhere. We could just have a bus coming out and dropping off. We have a little bus station around here, possibly. Yeah, that is an option. I mean, then we probably want them like nearer. I feel like we should have them nearer the coast. So like here. No, I'm not. We would need like a dedicated wind farm, wouldn't we? Would make sense. So if we were to do that, it'd be better to do it on a hill and just add some power to the grid. I feel, yeah, that would make absolute sense. Okay. So then what we're gonna need before we get too into this, we need like a power transformer. And what we want then is to add you to the grid. Would make sense for us to do something. Actually, have you just got... No? Aha, that's what I wanted. Yeah, that'd be better. Because we can do something like that. And now we can... And we'll just run a bus up from this station to work the power station. Power station? The wind farm. The wind farm is what we're looking at. Here I am. So let's... I'm probably... Yeah, we can get a few on here, I reckon. So we do like one... But remember, we've got to have a bus stop up here. And I quite like that. They would all kind of be in... I don't have a free excavator. Okay. Like so. Okay, that works. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the bus stop to link up to all them, but I like that. That's going to give us a nice little impression there. So then let's look at... What else have we got? I'm looking for a station. Platforms, aren't they? Platform station. There we go. So we want a bus stop. We're going to get power. And we can do... Oh, actually, that will... Have we got a terminus bus stop? That would be perfect, wouldn't it? Which would be... you. Yep. That'll be good. And we can put you, like, here. You're going to get power from everyone. Cool, right. Now, I'm assuming because the power can get to everywhere, that we're going to be able to get everyone on foot to our wind farms. So let's, like, bring you out to, like, here. And then we can do this, and we'll bring you in like that. Come on, bring you, say, level V. And even if this is just, like, a trickle to the power grid, I feel like it's just efficiency, isn't it? And we've got these mountains, so we should be building things like this on them. Okay, there we go. Cool. Right, so that's good for you. Build. Then we're going to want a road up here. It doesn't have to be like a super duper road. We're going to go gravel. And we can bring you down like so. That's always going to happen, wasn't it? We might be able to... Might be able to do a little bit of speeding. We can get you down here and then... Perfect, done. Cool. Right. That's our gravel road. Now, we just need a way to get this on the grid. So then we're going to need to put in some of the old power cables. Yep. So, okay. So we're going to need to have... Go... Yep. I thought it was through. Definitely did, but not enough. So we can get you into there. We can then bring you along and put you into here. You along and put you... We had a little switch there. This is what I was thinking in my mind. If we had like a little voltage switch, that's gonna help with that. So if we did this, let's get rid of this. And then at least we don't have to have quite so many, like, unnecessarily cables coming through. Like that. Yep. And then put you onto there. And then if we go for another high voltage switch, kind of like this. And we're going to want another one over here somewhere at least. It's getting a lot of cables now. And then we can take you out. Yeah, we can pull you like so and around. I don't mind there being like a lot of them. You'd usually do this underground though, wouldn't you? So if we can put you in. Oh, we can't do that. We've got a bit of cash, haven't we? Okay, cool. Right, we'll smooth that. And I'm going to put you in. So yeah. Oh, really? Like, whenever I move it a little bit. Okay, so okay, we're building that. We're paying for that one. And then we should be able to also... Oh, don't know where my voice went then. We also... Let's connect this up and see how we do. So I want you into there, you into here, and then we could... Yeah, I think that's going to make sense. Go like this. Now, if we can get another one in over here... So I have to get a road around that, so I'm thinking if we can pull you like over here. If I can sit you on the edge here, that'd be fine. I really wish we could put these cables underground, you know. So much better. But in time, it needs to be really expensive to do that, but it would be so much... I feel like it would be much more aesthetically pleasing for me. So I want you to go into there. There we go, cool. And we'll bring you out to here right now. Let's tell you to build those. We'd spend a bit of cash on building there, didn't we? Never mind. And now what I want... Now, all I need to do is get a road to you. Oh, okay, perfect, cool. And we can. And we can put you around there. This is just for the fire brigade. Just so that we don't lose... Okay, yeah. I see what I'm trying to do. That isn't going to work. Are you going to fit in... It might fit in... Yes, perfect, cool. Right. Everyone's connected. Everything can be built, and then we've got to wait for it to get on the grid. And then we just got to connect this up to the grid, and that should load it, which would be excellent. I think this will look cool. We probably can't even put trees down. Or maybe we'll put trees like in here or something. Let's do that now, just to try and hide it a little bit, because it is quite eyesore-y, isn't it? So if we can get some decent trees along here, I'm not going to hold back on it. We're going to plough this in, and we can hide this. Nice little forest road up there. There we go. Awesome. Cool. So that will get built. That will look excellent. What I am going to do is we're going to try and get this construction office built here, and that should really help. Something else I'm realizing with this, I think from next week we're going to move on to possibly live streaming, but I'm interested in what you guys think about that. If we did like a 4-hour live stream on a Sunday, how would you guys feel about that? Let me know in the comments as always, and if you enjoyed the video, guys, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Alright guys, take care. Ciao.